My name is Dhanya Balakrishna. I'm here to talk about my life, my work, and I hope you have a great time. So I had a lot of passion for theatre. So I used to do a lot of plays in school, in college and in school. And I worked for a theatre group called Evam in Chennai for 2 years. And that's how the passion for acting started, basically, because ironically I didn't do a lot of plays there, but I just developed a lot of passion for acting. So I did a lot of theatre workshops, and slowly I got offers to do ads. And then I started doing a lot of ads, and then my coordinator called me for a small role in Murugadas sir's film called Seven Sense, Eya Marive in Tamil. And that's how it started. I worked off screen. I did a lot of production work, and yeah, I read a lot of plays, and it's always been somewhere hidden within me, you know. I just went with the flow. It wasn't like, you know, one day I had this great one light of wisdom coming. No, but it sort of it was a gradual process. But now I don't think I could have done anything better than this. Yeah, I don't think I could have stayed in any other profession as long as I stayed here for. It's been almost 2.5, 3 years now. Absolutely, it really doesn't matter for the duration of your screen presence, as long as that duration has a really, like, a very meaty role, you know. And that's precisely why I took up these roles in Eya Marive or in Love Failure or in Sita Mava Kitlo. Sita Mava Kitlo I couldn't say no because it was such a huge banner, and such big people involved in it, and there was no way I was going to go back on that. So yeah, and Love Failure was an amazing short film when I watched it, and I was really glad to have gotten that role. Murugadas sir's production, I don't even have to, direction, I don't even have to think about, you know. I don't see why I should have said no to that. I was very lucky to have gotten these roles, and lucky to have gotten meaty roles, even though they were really small. So yeah, all thanks to my stars. I didn't know how I could pull off one lengthy film for, like, you know, I don't know how I could carry that off for like 3 hours straight, and all thanks to Kishore for that, because he's like given me a lot of confidence, and he told me if there is somebody who can pull off this role very convincingly, it can be only you, and that gave me a lot of moral support as well. So yeah, pretty much that's where the conflict arises, because I, as a person, I'm completely open to doing character roles, because as long as they're really nice roles, they are roles that I'm really happy playing, and I'm really convinced about, I would do it. I am not someone who will say no, I'm going to stick to a very, you know, particular image, and that's not what I want to be. I want to be known as an actor more than anything else. Dhanya Balakrishna is a very, very simple, very grounded, and a very, very happy person. Not that I was very unhappy on screen though, but yeah, I just like to I like to be alone. I like to I enjoy solitude, and I like doing a lot of reading, and yeah, when I go back home, I love just being at home, being with my family, and yeah, a very close circle of friends. I'm open to that, but right now I don't find time to do that at all, completely. But with my close friends, definitely. I have these groups of friends in Bangalore, my school friends and my college friends, and I love hanging out with them. What's up with these people? Very rarely, but when I go back home, I make sure I do one round with everybody. I had huge problems actually, because my family, my entire family is very, you know, academically inclined. We have like chartered accountants and lawyers and professors, teachers in my family. So getting into films was a big no-no. They were very, very skeptical about it. But I should thank my parents for this actually. If they have like given me a lot of support and encouragement, and they've like trusted me 100% to do whatever I've liked all my life. So if there is like if there are like two people I'd like to thank, it's my mom and dad. So not at all. Yeah, I think it's what I am at work and what I am back at home is very, very different actually. I'm at home, I'm just like really slacked off. I'm really lazy, and I've like pretty much grown up with my friends. But I'm the only daughter, so I had a lot of friends coming over, and these are the friends I've grown up with, and these are the friends I'm still in touch with. So they just know me in and out. They know my worst side, they know my best side. But yeah, going home is just a lot more, it relieves me actually. I feel a lot happier and comfortable at home. Yeah, I just keep shuttling back from Bangalore to Hyderabad very often. But that's okay, that's part of your job and you have to do it. That's no issues. Happy. I'm not playing the lead. I'm doing a character role in that film. I play Nayanthara's friend in the film. This is again Murugadas sir's production. So yeah, that's happening. No, of course not. I mean, I have a few people that I really want to be like. Sridevi ma'am is a great inspiration, and I'm a huge fan of Meryl Streep, so I want to be like them. So it doesn't have to do anything. Yeah. These are idols, and I really love them. I admire them. Of course, I would love to be like them someday. No, I'm not. But I have to see what kind of scripts come my way. But because I'm not sure if I can pull off a very commercial flick with the masala and all. But yeah. I'll be very happy to do a lot of offbeat cinema and art films, but definitely not a no-no to commercial films. I'd love to do it someday. 100% the story, 100%. So even if you're going to write me a story tomorrow and I really love it, I'm not going to say no, I won't do it because you're a newbie or anything. 100% story. I don't quite remember those lines, but ఒక్క వారం నుంచి నేను ఫాలో చేస్తున్నా. ఒక్కసారి చూస్తే మళ్ళీ చూడాలనిపించే ఫేస్ నీది. Not something like that. I am dubbing. I dubbed for second hand, and I think learning a language that in a film that you're acting in is very, 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 very important, whichever industry you're in. So if I'm even doing a Bengali film tomorrow, I will make sure I learn it and try to pull it off, because that language gives the essence of any character that you have to play, and it has a lot to do with your culture and the kind of traditions, the kind of upbringing you're brought up with, has a lot to do with the kind of language you speak. So if you really have to pull off your character convincingly, you have to know the language. So that's very important for me. I don't know, it's very cinema specific, but if you're going to watch Second Hand, I can tell you what the movie is not about. You will not find like exuberant sets and aesthetic lighting and all that fancy things, but what you will find is stories about three very, very simple, very realistic people you can connect with, and you will go back home saying, hey, you know what, that was my story. So it's a very, very earnestly written script, and with absolutely no compromises made on the story whatsoever, just to sort of get some commercial attention or anything. It's a very genuine script written for each and every one of you.